Good day, grade 3 scientists. Welcome to our lesson for Science 3, Quarter 1, Week 7, Day 3. Our topic for today is changes in materials when cut. Objectives. By the end of this lesson, learners should be able to: Number 1. Identify the changes that happen in materials when they are cut. And number 2. Describe how cutting solid materials together makes them useful. Activating prior knowledge. Let's review. Changes in objects, pressing and hammering. Direction. Read each question carefully and choose the correct answer. Lesson purpose intention. Have you seen banderitas before, such as during town or barangay fiesta celebration? What are banderitas made of? How can we make banderitas out of paper? Yes, that's right. It can be through cutting with scissors or tearing the paper can both help make paper into banderitas. In this lesson, we will learn why this is so by answering these questions. What changes happen to objects when they are cut? And why is it helpful to cut objects? Lesson language. Cut. In the English-Tagalog dictionary, cut translates to gupit or putol. For example, ginupit ni nanay ang buhok ni Rita. My mother cut Rita's hair. Reading the key idea stem. For activity 3, what happens to objects when they are cut? Here are the materials: paper, cardboard, candy wrapper, scissors, and cutter. Reminders, things to remember when using sharp tools. Number 1, keep your fingers away from the cutting edge. Number 2, cut away from your body. Number 3, avoid talking or playing while cutting. Instructions. Step 1. Using the scissors, cut each of the given materials. Be careful in using scissors and cutters, and read the guidelines on how to properly use sharp tools to avoid cuts or injuries. Step 2. Observe what happens to each object. Number 3. Copy the table below in your notebook and record your observations. questions. Which objects change their size? And number 2, which objects change in shape? For number 3, which objects change in texture? Number 4, which objects change their color? Number 5, from your observation, which characteristics, size, shape, texture, or color change when we cut solid objects? Let's discuss the answers. Which objects change their size? They are paper, cardboard, and candy wrapper, all change in size. Which objects change in shape? All 3, paper, cardboard, and candy wrapper, change in shape. Which objects change in texture? Paper and cardboard change in texture. The edge become rough. Which objects change their color? None of the objects change their color. From your observation, which characteristics, size, shapes, texture, or color change when we cut solid objects? Size, shape, and texture may change, but color usually does not. Developing understanding of the key idea STEM. In what ways does an object usually change when it is cut? Looking at the table, we realize that when we cut objects, their size changes. The object becomes smaller. Often, its shape changes too. On the other hand, the color and texture of the objects do not change. Did the objects become a new different object after we cut them? Though the paper was cut into smaller shapes, it is still a paper. No, it will not change. Deepening understanding of the key idea STEM. Why is it helpful to cut objects? Show the following pictures to the class one at a time. For each picture, ask the class, what do you see in the picture? Is the object in the picture being cut? If yes, how does the cutting make the object useful? For the first picture, slicing meat. What do you see in the picture? Someone is slicing meat with a knife. Is the object in the picture being cut? Yes. How does cutting make the object useful? It makes the meat easier to cook, serve, and eat. Picture number 2. Cutting plywood with a saw. What do you see in the picture? A person is cutting plywood using a saw. Is the object in the picture being cut? Yes. How does cutting make the object useful? It allows the plywood to be shaped or sized for building furniture or parts of a house. Picture number 3. Hammering a nail on the wall. What do you see in the picture? Someone is hammering a nail into the wall. Is the object in the picture being cut? No. How does cutting make the object useful? Cutting is not involved in this picture. so the object is not being made useful by cutting. Making generalization and abstraction. Fill in the blanks. Today, I learned that when objects are cut, their blank and blank changes, but their blank and blank stay the same. Cutting also does not make them into blank objects. Here is the answer for the generalization. Evaluating learning. Look at the pictures below. A. Identify what is being done on the objects in the picture. And B. Describe how cutting makes the object useful. Here are the correct answers. For remediation, homework. Give 3 examples of objects in your home and at school that can be cut. Describe why this cutting makes these objects useful. Write them in your notebook.
Great job today, everyone! You listened well, shared your thoughts, and work hard. Keep up the good work. Always remember to read, learn, observe, and have fun. See you next time!